That's racist. Oh yeah, okay. That's good. That's racist, Choosy! You can't just say everything's racist. Fuck!
We're in a close contest here between division rivals. Guys, do players reach
more like racist Q?
Should they maybe?
Hey, no doubt about that. A win against a division rival.
More like racy Q.
It's these divisional rivals that you are measured up against, so absolutely, these are the games you definitely want to win.
So here's Starlin Castro. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. Just 90 feet away.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Down the left field line and deep. And
Bring it around down.
Then you do.
That's the fucking spirit.
That's ball
Trouble now. It's 3-1.
Down at 3-1.
You're playing close games like this, base runners mean so he can
He gave me the Rona, dude.
giving away free passes.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying in. Go ahead.
You can hear it.
Now a swing and a fly
He
ball.
comes in here coughing, now I'm coughing. Coincidence? I think not.
You caught my allergies, dude. You're now allergic to racism, and there just so happens to be a lot in this party.
Summoned from the bullpen. So to start the 8th.
Yeah!
Wait, what?
Race.
Lofted in the air
Nerd.
toward right center. Eaton is after him. He's there and records
Reptar?
the first out.
It was a good attempt.
The third baseman.
That'll bring up Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
What
Well, else
you
is
failed
new?
your
From
team.
the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's flared
They
out
counted
toward
on you,
left.
Dr. Tyrone.
Taylor coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
This is America.
Compete right there. Nice
The face was
Now batting. Left
He
field.
had already had the hat. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face. And he said,
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Oh, wow.
By Bruce, and he connects with it to right
Holy
field.
shit.
Into the second deck and gone.
I just hit a 465-foot bomb. Holy shit.
Read that bomb. He flew on a plane recently. TSA!
Oh my god.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered
He's
yesterday.
trying to claim that
so you
he's...
know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see
That
if
was
he learns
rough.
from that mistake.
Wow. That deserves its own clip.
Now batting. The right fielder. Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce
There we
Harper
go.
now. He'll go after the first pitch
Got my
and
music
bounce
playing
it
through
into
my
foul
headset.
territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Get him unstuck, dude.
Off-speed pitch.
1-1.
Get him on
Get him
suck, dude.
For a ball.
Yeah.
5 runs, 5 hits,
He reads on
and
me.
1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
Unsuck your teammate.
I got a new bike seat for my bike. Oh my god, I felt like I was biking on a cloud.
The 1-2. Popped up.
Well, that's where you've underestimated me, James. Because
Keyboom is there.
I'm gay.
Now batting.
Now batting.
You don't even like cock.
Hopkins.
He's got me there.
Yeah, dude. You gotta start by liking traps.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
I mean, I used to suck my own dick.
What a coincidence!
Yeah, and that home
Well, I mean-
This is his favorite part.
You You still have some
That was the
baseball
whole. That was the whole
Ladies and gentlemen,
reason for it. No.
now pitching for the
They might get the rest
Nah,
of
dude,
the rest
you're
of the day.
American.
4 runs
Batter.
feels
Wait.
good.
ball
That's
engaged.
Inside with that one, ball one.
Yeah.
For more here.
If you ain't making a child, we don't want you making love.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep.
There's a
to
reason
right.
it's called making
And
love,
it's
because
outta
love
here.
doesn't come every 4 hours.
Back-to-back 2-out home runs. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5.
I'm sorry, what?
in the game so far.
Every
Amazing
4 hours
stuff
on
today,
the hour.
Now batting.
Enjoy your 6 times a day.
Off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say
Oh, yeah.
they see the ball better
Your balls
during
would
the
just
day.
be raisins,
what's
dude.
funny, Dilo, is I preferred to pitch
Perpetual
at night games
raisins.
as opposed to day games. I always thought it was an advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the base.
That explains how I was
Okay,
like why I
time,
was in
and
high
he's in there
school.
with a double.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott
You're
Kingery.
using up all your
He'll
happy
take a look at
endorphins,
ball
dude.
one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ow! Oh, yeah? Good stuff.
1 and 2 now.
That was
I'll give you the good stuff.
triple digits on the radar gun.
Good
Saw the line on the
stuff.
right side. Oh, in time, and they stop the bleeding as the
Who got that goodie?
Oh, you're doing
Who
that
got that
music.
goodie?
Oh, yeah, the quest is available on Heck Heck, my dudes.
bullpen in the
Yeah.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number
Yeah,
it was short.
55.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Probably a design
Folks.
take right there. They need base runners, so they're trying to bring the ball
Don't you get like a
to strike
charm?
zone.
Yeah, you get a charm and 2 other things I don't remember
One
actually. I
down
didn't
to
even
lead
look.
off the frame.
So
I finished it up and I was doing
Now
something else.
batting, the catcher,
I think I was
Here comes the first pitch.
doing Animal Crossing then or something.
Clearly
I had to
Who's,
check
uh,
something on Animal
on that
Crossing.
one.
Who's the little
Swinging
traitor
strike.
that told Revenant? Who do you think it is?
Right side.
Yeah, dude, I just used the Mozam the whole time. The Mozam in the
Find its
P20.
way into right field for a 1-out single.
I never picked up another gun. No reason to.
Guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate.
Number 3,
Could have come unglued.
Michael.
He did.
The P20 just one-shots him. That's the Revenant
Hit in
version.
3 at bats at this point. Swing and oh my! Hit him with the
Prowlers.
hind.
It's just prowlers
Outta
everywhere.
here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was
Your
hot.
attention, please.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the division.
Every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely
Zimmerman.
crushed that baseball.
Now
Doesn't
pitching
fit his
for
usual
Philadelphia.
tool description,
Number
but he can go
46.
deep if you leave one over there at the plate.
Ball
Morgan.
strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Morgan is among a dying breed of those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, center fielder,
Must
Ready
be
with
the
power.
camera, bro.
inside ball
And
one.
he lays off there, 1-0. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan.
Exterminate
Just a couple of matchups,
and
no hits in 2
destroy.
at-bats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing
Oh
and a
wait, are
liner.
these the pants that don't fit anymore?
Well, somebody's
these are
sitting
mine.
off speed right here.
I think these are mine.
Only way he was
Yeah,
late
dude.
on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play
Yeah,
for
dude,
the
they're
out.
falling off. I can just drop
Right
trout.
fielder, number 2,
So striding
Adam.
forward now. Adam Eaton
No.
in scoring position with some
Only if you say
0-1
please.
the count.
Only you say, my
Kicks
daddy,
and
please
deals.
help me.
Marty, Daddy,
Boy,
please
this
come
is
help
one of
me.
those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
I can get rid of these pants. Well, my dad might want these pants. I don't know what size he is anymore.
ladies and gentlemen,
I'll bring
your
it.
attention,
And to
please.
start the 9th inning
Now
as he'll
pitching
try to
for
keep the
Washington.
score right where it is
Number
heading to the bottom of the
55.
9th.
Throw at it.
First pitch on its way.
Holy
Liner towards second. Uh-oh, he missed it. Throw on to
Got
first
him.
for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. We'll grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
And
Oh, are these my ball huggers?
I'll hug your balls.
Bro, these were fucking
There's a
rough.
swing and a high drive into left center field.
I started wearing them before I had lost weight because I didn't have any other work pants to wear. Oh yeah, these are definitely my ball huggers.
I'll hug your balls.
They fit a lot better now though.
It's a solo shot
But
off the
there's
bat
still
of
hardly
Andrew
any ball
McCutcheon.
room.
Number
The third
25
baseman,
for him on
number
the year,
7
and
for
they
me,
double him up.
Josh
It's 8-4.
Harrison.
Committed
Try and
to
get in.
that one a bit
0-1's
too
the count.
soon.
I'm tiny,
Knocks
dude.
him
I can
up
fit.
for strike one.
I bet.
Comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
So I gotta suck it in a little bit. I'll suck it in.
Back behind second.
Fuck yeah.
Catcher will put this one
I
away
think
for round number
I
two.
need Yuri back in my life. I think that's why I've been like this.
Ready to take his
Because there's a
hat.
void that I'm trying to fill
To follow up the two-run homer he
Yeah.
launched over the
in my own
wall
life
last time
of
out.
him.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
Dude,
We
these
saw how
Packers are
far he
fucking
could
ball
hit one.
huggers.
He got a fastball that he liked, and he
They
turned
fit a
that
lot
thing
better
around,
now, but
and it got out of
they
here
still
in a
hurt my
hurry.
testicles to wear.
This is in the air at the straightaway center.
No pants? Heard.
Yeah, dude.
And he will make the catch.
No
just
pants
shy of
gang.
the track, and the inning is over. So one run here on one
Fuck it,
hit,
dicks
which
out
was
for the
home
boys.
Run, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth.
D-O-F-T-B.
Philadelphia is on top,
D-O-F-T-B.
8-4.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound as
Now
he's been
pitching
called
for
upon to pitch.
Philadelphia. Number
It's
50,
coming, here it is.
Hector.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him
Oh, yeah.
so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not
What a
pitching
deal.
him like they're afraid he's going to do any
It's a
damage.
steal, not a deal.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey
The
Turner
first baseman,
sent
number
packing
9.
for the
Hashtag
first out in the
Eric.
bottom of the ninth. One ball, no strikes to
Hey.
count. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Now here it comes. No contact
The count
there,
is
and it's
1
1
and 2.
Steal, not a deal.
One out,
Steal,
nobody
not a
on.
deal.
Chopper to short. Scooped up on to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
The
Here's
batter
Starlin
number
Castro.
14.
What did he do?
There's the
1-0.
last chance for
Starlin.
his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Go.
The 1-0 home. Foul
James, you
towards
see
the
they're
third base
remaking
dugout,
some
but
sort of
this will
Resident
get
Evil?
back into the seats, out of play.
I don't know if that's old news or not. I saw like a
And it's
Facebook
fouled
ad for
away.
it. Like someone shared a post.
Last strike now for the Nats. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Count is even
Two
at
ball,
2-2 to
two
Starlin
strike.
Castro.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So one division rival gets a step up on another in this one, guys.
Yeah, Matty, they do, and that's a lift for them. But, you know, the loser's going to get some chances at revenge because rivals within this division face each other quite a bit.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. 19 times in a season you take the field against teams in your division. So these teams will be very familiar with each other by the end of the season. Let's hope they give us a lot more good games.
Maybe the mastermind can go through it. Oh. Oh.
second in offense. First in pitching?
Okay.
The Phillies have mostly been a study in consistency this season, and with the trade deadline
But what about
just around
brunch?
the corner, they've got a comfortable division lead to show for it.
Yeah, fourth meal.
How about second dinner?
Didi Gregorio.
Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base.
Now
Victor
pitching
Dorado
for the Phillies.
takes the mound as he'll be the
Number
first man to
64.
pitch here in extra innings.
Victor Dorado.
Ready once again, Starlin Castro.
And his racist snack.
1-0 the count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Arano has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starlin Castro
Now
tired to kick off the inning. Fouled away.
Soto.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Rounded down the third baseline. Just a wind-up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back
Now
days, and
the
he's making it look pretty
0-1
good.
count.
This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Now finds it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Josh Harrison stands.
Phillies.
Comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Ball, that's
First
right.
pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first.
Having a hard 90, dude. Fucking jogging that shit.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
22.
in, Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew.
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of the system.
Let's go.
Grooves the fastball there. This
Come on,
is hit
go,
high
go,
and deep
go,
out to
go.
straightaway center
Yes.
field. Ball game. So it's a solo
my
shot
sound
to
right
dead
now.
center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Comeback player of the year, Andrew McCutcheon.
Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects. I'm pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
The other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making moves to make moves, but those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.
No. Oh. Also no. No. That's 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
Martin had a dream.
What dream?
I'm mad that I have a mini flagpole with a Sharpie attached to it.
At the plate, Reese Hoskins.
The
As he'll
first
look to
baseman,
bring home
number
that tying
17,
run from second with a
Reese
base hit into the outfield.
Hoskins.
Come on, Reese.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Oh my God. Why did you just sound so much like a combination of Ryan and Zach?
He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The right
Adam
fielder.
Morgan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Your attention, please.
Strike with the breaking
Now,
ball.
no.
Morgan
No ball,
has
one
seen
strike.
his role
Number
change
46.
with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of
0-2.
the Dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Who?
Good job to spoil that one away,
No,
and he stays alive. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he
speaking
uses
English?
it a lot.
Or are you talking
Throws
to
it
Cheesy?
hard and gets a lot of late movement on that.
He's speaking
Yeah, man,
English,
this
all
is
right.
one of the reasons why this guy is
Now
so
batting,
hard to
third
score up.
base.
Get the barrel of that
Hilton
on.
Oro.
He throws hard, and the slider that he
Morgan.
throws, it takes a sharp
Whatever, dude. I'm
break
gonna go lay down on my
down,
booch.
And it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll
Ouch.
see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row
Booch sounds
and
like
still make hitters look
gooch.
bad.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first
The batter.
two he faces
The
out of the
I'm gonna ask
bullpen.
what that is.
This is hit down the
Kelly.
right field line. but
Oh,
it's
you're.
gonna get
Oh,
out of
why?
play for
No!
strike one.
Don't lay down on
Now,
Spike.
check swing,
No,
but
that's
he holds up
inside.
in time. Ball one. 1 run, 6 hits. And
What?
2 errors thus far for Arizona. All over that one, but
Oh,
allowed
Jesus,
in
you
front.
scared me, dude.
Foul
I know
ball.
he's blind. Fuck!
Struck him out.
Oh my
Struck him out
God!
again, I should say, his third.
You can't do that to me, man!
Again, JT Realmuto,
Fuck.
1 for 2. Ball game thus
That's
far.
where you're.
JT.
First pitch
Real
coming,
Muto.
here it is. Now a check swing, but
Because of course, too, I feel like that's how you would tell me too. You'd be like, "Oh, you didn't hear?" Just so nonchalant. Yeah.
And it's fouled away. Hit in
No.
the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away.
One thing I can't do is hit with real Muto.
The third baseman, number 2.
That'll bring up Gene Segura.
Segura.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground.
Get gay, dude.
Cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there. It's short, and there
The
are
center
2 away
fielder,
now.
number 9. Jay.
Base is empty, 2 gone now. Here's Jay Bruce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll come back with
2-1
third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And
No, that's
ball
down.
three now
Ball.
as it just misses below the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Damn it.
Hard to the right side. Marte fields it cleanly. And the throw
got
from
it.
shallow right in time at first.
Ladies and
Eduardo
gentlemen,
Escobar
your
is up on
attention,
the
please.
bench as he'll be asked to
Pinch
get
hitting for the
something started in the home half of the
Number
second.
That's down. That's a ball.
First pitch is a slider
Eduardo
down low. It's 1-0.
Escobar.
Head-to-head with Adam Morgan.
No,
He's
that's
2
it.
for 4.
Woo!
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
The batter. The
Ready with
shortstop.
the first pitch.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Hee-haw!
Yeah.
Fastball down
Zero
around
balls,
the
one
knees there,
strike.
taken for a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sterling.
Hee-haw, what?
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So one.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Chafin
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the bullpen
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
do so to
Diamondbacks.
start the 8th.
Number 47, Andrew Chafin. Pinch
Scott
hitting for the
Kingery
Phillies.
will pinch hit here,
Number
and he's the
4,
potential tying
Scott
run.
Kingery.
And this one's
1-0.
nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chafin playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, I can't get shut out. Holy fuck.
And the slider's in the
2-2.
third as he lays off it for a ball.
Get Jill, dude.
Ball.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works
Count
the
is
count
full.
back full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base.
Fucking hogging the line, really?
Throw on to first
out.
in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And that was
The batter,
a
number
no-doubles
7.
defense in action
Second
right
baseman.
there, and it paid off big time. That
Harrison.
ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Calhoun is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next
Andrew
hitter to dig in will be Andrew
McCutcheon.
McCutcheon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and this one is
Damn
hit
it,
a
just missed
ton
that.
out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That one is
Clutch
out of
Koch
here.
again.
This game is tied.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing,
The
we
right
are
fielder,
tied.
number 3, Bryce.
Next to dig in will be
Harper.
Bryce Harper. As he'll
That's
take
the
a
ball.
look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A couple of walks for him
What
thus
the
far.
fuck did they do to my bullpen?
And a fastball in there for a
His
strike.
ERA is fucking 8. Oh my god.
1-1. No offer
2-1
on
to
that
count.
one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart.
2-2.
Count even at 2-2.
Good God.
Here's the 2-2.
Apparently Last of Us 2 is going to be a 100 gigabyte minimum.
Yeah.
Your attention, please.
On to pitch
Now
out of
pitching
bullpen
for
I
in the
know.
bottom
I
half
will
of the
gladly
eighth.
clear that space.
64.
Here.
In
Victor
there, no balls and a strike.
Arano.
When are we gonna
Behind
start
0-2 now.
playing Farming Simulator 19? I have it downloaded, dude.
The other way down
Fuck
left
you
field
mean?
line. McCutcheon on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
I'm not kidding. That was an actual serious question. Ashton made us download it.
The
Here
left
comes the
fielder.
first
It's
pitch.
free this month.
There.
Fastball taken, but that gets the
Oh,
0-1
oh.
strike.
He said, let's all get
inside.
our Farming Simulator 2
Gotta get ahead.
and or
Count
19,
leverage is a
and then we'll
must.
have like a Human Fall Flat
Skied in the air, just
again
straightaway
type
left.
deal where we all got that,
McCutcheon is after
and
it.
then
He
us all
gets
play
there,
them
and
together.
that's the second out.
I'll just set it to done. Have that dog.
Up next for the
Stepping
Diamondbacks.
into the
Oh, that reminds me, I
box.
meant to send you guys something earlier.
He
Well,
got on top
by
of
you guys, I
it.
mean not James,
Ground
since you're
out
not on
victim
Facebook.
last time.
Walker.
1 run, 6
No.
hits,
Hopefully.
2 errors.
No,
for
it's
Arizona.
hold on, let me see if I still have it.
No, we're not interested.
I don't know, dude, you might be interested in this. Hold on.
Can I see your dog?
Yeah, here we go. Let's see.
Oh my back.
One and one.
Uh-oh.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That's hit or miss.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Ladies and
Junior
gentlemen,
Guerra will be
your
on the mound
attention,
to start
please.
the 9th inning, and
Now
his job will be
pitching for
keeping
the
the ball
Diamondbacks.
game tied until the
Number
bottom half.
41.
First
Junior.
delivery to him on the way.
Guerra.
Yeah, I think I need to put Didi back in the 5 spot. He's cooled off a little bit.
Wind up and the 0-1.
No, that missed. 1-1.
Oh shit, City sign was free too.
We didn't hear a word you
Line
just said.
drive, but just
Fuck
fouls as he just
you.
misses extra bases.
Well, I heard that.
I know, baby.
1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to
He's
first,
up.
and that is a big out to start
Fuck
tonight.
you.
The first baseman, number
Digging in
17.
now,
Reese Hoskins.
he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. First pitch.
Damn it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's out.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and thrown. Into his windup, the 1-0.
Ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite
2-0.
field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
From the wind, the 2-0. And that's
3
just
balls,
off the
no
outside
strike.
corner and low, ball 3.
Damn it.
Gets him
Should
to
have took
pop
all
it
the
up
way.
on the right side of the infield. Walker is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading
Now
up
at the
for
plate,
the Diamondbacks.
it was
The
a
right
backwards
fielder.
K
0-1.
strikeout looking for him in his last
Calhoun.
at-bat.
Full stop.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of
Ball.
his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-2.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's
Mhm.
1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there.
That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions.
Now batting.
Is he going to ground
That's
out
the
to
ball.
second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
DeMauro Vargas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison's got it, and there are two away now.
Get out of there.
Now batting.
Up
Catcher.
next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
I'll leave it there as the play is made. Gene Segura standing in. Really was not here. 0 for
Beep, 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 beep. Bop.
hit hard. This is a foul ball.
Holy shit, why did no one ever think of that?
0-1 delivery.
Oh my god. It's auto-tune Kyle. Holy shit. Whew.
Alright, I'm done downloading shit for now. Started downloading, my mic volume goes to my mic goes to absolute shit. Bounce, bitch. Bounce, bounce. Hooey. Now let me see that bussy roll. That bussy roll.
Here. This is what you sounded like, Kyle. Oh, it's taking a second to send.
Nerd.
Fuck, that was funny. There it is.
A ball hit high in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Jay
number
Bruce
9.
now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Oh.
He waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. The guy with massive power led it easy.
Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next
I don't
to
hear
his
myself
name in
read.
this one.
Pulled him just enough
in the
of
group
that
chat.
pitch to get him to go around, according to the
Oh.
umpire.
Your attention,
Sometimes
please.
it can be really tough for
Pink
these
hitting for
big,
the
strong
Phillies.
guys because
Number
once they're
12,
committed to swinging,
Neil
it's hard for them to slow their
Sleepwalker.
swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ball.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He's got
Jesus fuck.
that average pushing up near 360 now. 1 home run, 9 driven in. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make
Your
John
attention,
Jay
please.
is going to come in and pinch
Good.
hit here.
Wow.
This is the winning run
Number
here in the
9.
bottom half of inning number 10. Jose Alvarez comes on to start
Now
the home
pitching for
10th, and he's
Philadelphia.
just hoping to get this one
Number
into
52.
the 11th inning.
Jose
The move to the pinch hitter will
Alvarez.
not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping
It sounds like a damn Tickle Me Elmo. I hate that.
Single at-bats in this contest. One out, nobody on. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
The center fielder, number 2. Starling Marte.
So bad.
Here's Starling Marte.
Holy shit.
First offering on its way. 0-1 count. Here it is. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Alvarez, 30 years of age. His
ball.
contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Shit.
Hard hit ball to short, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a nice piece there. 2 out base
Now
knock
batting.
to put the winning
The
run on
second
base.
baseman.
Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
It's 0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. He's running. Pitch misses low.
Oh, fuck.
Throw
That's
down.
low.
Forgot I had to throw it after I did that.
He's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that
happened
very
there?
often against this guy. This guy has one of the best
2-1.
arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Right,
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one.
Ladies and
Stephon
gentlemen,
Crichton
your
takes the mound
attention,
to start
please.
the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Coming
number
to the plate
58.
now, Josh Harrison.
Ball.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able
The
to
left
get a
fielder,
glove on it.
number
Hard
22.
single up the middle.
Andrew
Watch your lips right there, Dan.
McCutcheon.
Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
No, that.
One and one to Andrew McCutcheon. Crichton, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was selected in the 23rd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he
God
has
damn,
being
baby.
drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And
Right.
Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order.
Fuck!
Marte has it. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta,
Leading
who
off
up
for
at
the
4, 5, and
Diamondbacks.
6 hitters, and they're
No
hoping that
left
this is
fielder.
the part of the lineup that can get something going.
One
Peralta.
run on
Why?
the board so far for them. They just haven't had
Fuck my
consistently good
pitching
at
up
bats.
so bad, dude.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Actually, maybe since this was Velasquez's turn. I'm gonna do this. Ooh. Oh wow, that was that. My heart's racing now. 66, 65, 63, 60. Fuck it.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's low.
Good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swinging a ground ball to third. Segura has it, and it's not in time.
Oh my God.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Fucking errors at third base that boned me in the butt.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. You can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
2 and 2's the count.
As the slider dips below the zone.
Did you try and give it a hitbox?
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up.
Fuck you then, dude. Holy shit! Ball. Come on!
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be
Got
2?
it.
There we go.
First as they get the double play to get him out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make a move.
Well, if your
That'll
team really needs you, like they need it right now, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Now batting, catcher.
Riding in, JT Realmuto. Clearly, this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Oh, look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. They've taken a 2-run lead.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie-up. That's not an easy thing to do.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Yohan Lopez, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now playing third base and batting
Gene
9.
Segura standing in.
Number 13.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder,
Here's
number
Jay
9.
Bruce now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field.
Damn, dude.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
462.
A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's
Your
a fight
attention,
at the
please.
fat rack. Everybody
hitting for
wants
the
a chance
Phillies.
to get into that batter's
Number
box.
40.
Adam Hazley
Adam
will get the call here as he'll hit
Hazley.
for the pitcher. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Yanked it.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Your
David
attention,
Robertson
please.
enters from the pen
Now
now as
pitching
they've
for
saved their
Philadelphia.
closer until this
Number
deep
30.
into
Yeah,
extra innings.
David
Right
Robertson.
taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate, and it's fouled away. This is foul right side. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third
Boy, there's
baseman,
nothing
number
like seeing the
16.
power
That's low,
pitcher
that's a
that
ball.
has a good fastball. And what does he do?
Ahmed.
He just throws this good fastball
Oh, yeah.
right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level,
Now
but
batting,
you know what?
shortstop.
They didn't miss with this pick
Yeah.
either. You go into
That's the
high
ball,
rounds
low.
and you carve out a
That's
career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1-1
One
with
ball,
the
one
D-backs
strike.
leadoff man. Ahmed leads off first
Hey,
with 1 away.
ha.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and
The
watching
center
this
fielder,
bat,
number 2.
it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing,
Darling.
they're just all off. Even as a
Hey.
pitcher like I was,
Oh.
A swing and a drive
shit.
sent out toward the gap. McCutcheon going back. The track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
All right.
The batter, number
Target
4.
here, and he hits it
Second
for strike
baseman,
1. So far
Patel.
this season, Marte brings in a
No
batting
ball.
average
Hey.
resting
Two
just
strikes.
under 320. And they'll look to inch closer to that
That's the
mark
ball
with
down.
a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front.
Fuck. Come on,
Good effort on
dude.
the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
I'm getting some shaky.
and if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their
Now
last
batting,
strike, but they
left
refused to
fielder,
go down without a fight,
David.
so they lived to fight some more.
0-1.
Close on that swing. No ball from the strike.
Find a strike
And it's
2
quickly
times
0-2.
now.
A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Arizona down to its last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
I mean, that's a no-brainer, but still, I had to entertain it. Nice. happy with that. I can live with that. And somehow kept him. Like somehow we kept our top prospect. Our top 2 prospects. Sounds like you got bum-fisted, dude. Get bum-fisted.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Honk, 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 honk. Carey, Koch, Harper, Hoskins, Didi, Remuto, Segura's.
That's pretty good.
That is my team. That is what I'm doing. Now I gotta try and get the clue bot.
Normal.
Corey Kluber is on the mound now as they made a deal for him as it came down to the wire right before the trade deadline.
Already hit platinum today. Mm-hmm.
Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Padres. The right fielder.
Here it comes.
Juan Lagares.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Kluber has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings. Through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average
2.89 ERA. How many Ks do you have? 150.
around 1.3, so that's a respectable number.
Greg Garcia.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've got the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about pushing.
0-1's the count.
No balls and 1 strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing
0-2 is the count.
He's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him
What a
here.
debut right there already. Strikes out the side in his first inning.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber,
Batting ninth.
steps up to the plate in a
pitcher,
sacrifice
Corey
situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Myers comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the
Leading
first
off
pitch.
for the Padres.
No.
The
Counts
first
1-0.
baseman,
Lifetime
Matty.
against Corey Kluber. Comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Looking at his career totals, Machado is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And
Outside, that's a ball.
Pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Manny
Batting
Machado
fifth.
is dealt
The
with
first
for the
baseman,
first out in the bottom of the inning.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A ball and a strike
count,
to the
1-1.
Padres' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on
Damn,
the
that
fastball.
didn't
He
cut
can
at all.
pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way.
Batting sixth.
0-1's the
Good
count.
with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting seventh. The
And here's a
catcher.
cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate.
Mejia.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about
Left.
maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And that'll bring up
Batting
Franchi
eighth.
Cordero.
The
So
center
go
fielder.
after the first pitch and bounce it
Franchi
into foul territory.
Cordero.
All over the place.
Ball.
2 on, 2 out, and of course,
I got a ball,
here
1
in
strike.
inning number 2.
That's pretty good.
1-1. Takes a pass and
1
misses.
ball,
That's
no,
strike
2
2.
strikes.
Hosmer on second. Mejia on first with 2 down.
Did he go?
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
I don't believe it.
Picks are
I
denied.
tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball.
Nice sliding stop.
Sliding stop. It's there.
Good
He
throw.
got
Good
him.
down. Wow, what a play.
Leading off the inning, Zach Davies.
Leading off
They'll need
for
him to
the
get
Padres.
something going here.
The pitcher.
A sinker to open the AB in there
Oh,
for
and one.
strike 1.
Davey.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that.
Ball 1.
That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
This pitch is popped up. Hoskins in the
No,
foul
he got
ground.
that drop.
1 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Up next for the Padres.
Line
The
drive
right
to
fielder.
center field.
One.
And there's his first hit in his new uniform. That has to feel good to get that out of the way.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able
Ball
to keep
one.
his
Now
hands
batting.
back and scramble.
Ball
baseman.
one, no strike.
Greg.
Greg Garcia is in for his
Two
second
balls,
plate
no
appearance
strike.
as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here he comes on 2-0.
That's
Count
an
is
impressive
2-1.
pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a
Nope, that's
changeup
down.
on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to
His
shorten
bird's
up
also
with
racist?
2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality
Up
pitch
next
right
to the
there. The
Padres.
location was excellent
The
because the
shortstop.
pitch put in play.
Fernando.
There's a good chance it's on the ground for a double
Ball.
play. And
Nah, it's the way they
strike
talk.
always works too.
1-1 the count.
Oh!
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball inside.
2-1. Now a hard liner, but foul.
More like
Ready with the
erect.
2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Next to the plate
for
for
sure
the
we do it
Padres,
better.
Manny Machado
Leading off
will
for
start
the
things out
Padres.
here against Corey
The
Kluber.
third baseman.
And he gets
Manny
a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Machado.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to
0
get
and
through
2.
4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but
Now
he's
batting.
taking full
First
advantage
baseman.
of that. He's pounding
Aaron.
the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses,
Out.
and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting. Left fielder.
In the air
Weir.
now out to right field.
Meyer.
Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here now is the
Leading off for
pitcher,
the Phillies.
Corey Kluber.
The
He
pitcher,
flew out in his last
Corey
at-bat.
Kluber.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it, 1 away.
Play it, dude.
So stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He'll start things out here in the home
Leading
fifth,
off
Don't do that to
and
yourself,
it's
please.
been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Francisco.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to
Mejia.
the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
It'd be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Jesus fuck.
First pitch
The
coming, here
center
it
fielder,
is.
number 33.
And
Franchi.
he starts the number 8 hitter with a
Good
strike.
Hit
Right.
quadruple
1.
digit hours. Now, I ain't no mathematician or anything, but 1,000 hours minimum is at least 41 days.
Able to make contact.
Now that I
Down
think
0-2
about it,
now.
though, like I don't know. I put in
Looking for his 10th strikeout.
I put in
Here's
about
the
21
pitch.
days on MLB
That's
19.
out.
I put in over a month on COD 4, like the original,
No
let
runs,
alone the
3
remake. I
hits,
put in like another
no errors
15.
in the ball game for the Padres.
I think MW2 I put in another month as well.
Back up the middle.
I know these are all obviously
Through
different
into center
games, but
field
like,
for a 1-out single.
you know, it's only
He had him
10
on the
days
ropes
shy.
right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a
Now
nice
batting.
2-strike
The
approach right
pitcher,
there. Made a nice
Zach.
2-strike adjustment.
Davey.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. As a look now,
The right fielder, number
grounded up
7.
to first base
Foul
now.
ball, that's
A
out.
foul ball here.
Rod
0-1.
Torres.
No
And
balls,
this
2
one's in
strikes.
the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
And like, so back then too, like I had like 30 days, but like I had a lot. Don't get me wrong, but like there was a lot of people that had a lot
Runners
more
are
than
at
me.
first and second with
So like
one
that
away.
wasn't.
Ball, that pitch is
Tough
up.
Ball there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him swinging
Now
on the
batting.
fastball there.
The second
One
baseman,
regards. Becomes
Greg
out number 2 this inning.
Garcia.
And Segura will.
Well, it's the other thing too. When you look at a game like World of Warcraft, hasn't that been out for like
Not looking very good so
3
far.
years?
We're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
I can admit that if, like, when COD 4 came out, if they didn't make, like, a new Call of Duty for a couple of years and just let that, like, breathe for a couple of years, 30 days would have been nothing for me. I would have had a hell of a lot more on there. The only reason I stopped is because I ran out of people to play with and the game started to die. So I can kind of, especially back then, too, being in, like, I was a, when did you come out, 07? I was in middle school.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory.
Hold on, my mic's fucking up.
That's obviously the case with this batter.
It is hands down one of my favorite games of all time.
Now batting.
0-1's the count.
Easily, probably top 5 favorite.
Hosmer is in with 1 away as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Might even be
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
2 was fun. 3, I just didn't really play much. Like, that was when I was going through my, like, I'm a junior, senior in high school. Like, I don't care too much for video games anymore for a second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
So I just
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, that was the other way. And that was also when Modern Warfare 3 came out, like a month later. Was when I got my first girlfriend. So I was like, okay, yep, I'm not playing Xbox, I'm hanging out here.
No balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third.
Not that she cared, like she was down to like, do that
shit.
shit.
Side is retired. Standing in now, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Hit down the third baseline.
I'm trying to think of what my top 5 games are.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw in time. And the side is retired. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First delivery to him on the way.
Fielder, number 33.
That's tough. I'm also very clouded with these starts.
Another batter out for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 281 the average.
I had a few of those. Like San Andreas was that for me actually. Like back before I knew what online gaming was. I still had a PS2 up until like the summer of 2008.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So the batting order turns over now and set to go 1 Lagares. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how Starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really
gotten 2. He's thrown 7 shutout.
Really helped settle him in. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2. It's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sinkers in there, no balls in the strike. 1 out, nobody on. Well hit to right, but foul.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and
Hey!
with two strikes.
Like, I just rushed in as Gibraltar and immediately got gunned down in like
I got the count.
a second and a half by a Bangalore shooting me in the back with my blue armor, full health and shield.
Did a good
Like,
job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another
I barely
shot at
even
it
had
here.
time to react, let alone go completely shit on.
Ball down.
Damn, good take.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is. And in steps Manny Machado. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
You know, I just haven't seen
Oh,
him
one's the count.
fight these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching. The effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Gregorius is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Now the pitch.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Lifted down the line and
Aaron
left. And that
Hosmer.
will end up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Kingery's there. Throw on to first.
He's out.
I'm gonna go and run some of this shit up my car tonight.
Now. So here's Will Myers. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
And they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Kluber's ready. Here it is on 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
He gave up a fair share of hits. Maybe 4 or 5? 5.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this is swung on.
1
and
ball,
missed.
2 strikes
So
to
now
count.
they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. San Diego down to their final strike.
Oh!
Fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the
We
game.
got full count.
Now a good pitch around the knees.
Come on,
but
dude.
it
You
doesn't
didn't play
quite
My Name
catch
is
the
Mayo
bottom
for
of
no
the zone.
reason.
Well, this is a big pitch right here.
No, ball 4.
And what is this
The last
then?
thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying
now
run to the
batting,
plate.
catcher,
Late that time.
0-1.
for a strike.
go. Mahia.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll
What a
make the
debut,
final out
wow.
to put an end to this one, and the
Size
Phillies
is this
run
fucking
their
shirt?
winning
A
streak to
2X
5 in a
for
row
fuck.
now
Shut
as
up,
this ball
15
game is over.
seconds. Nice.
It's like getting a headshot with an RPG. I know. COD. Mhm. How many of these shirts are actually the ones I want? Is this one of them? Yeah, is it pitted? Nope, cool. Well, not really. It's an undershirt, for God's sake. This one pitted? Not really. I'll keep it.
No way.
Get pitted, brah.
Bruh.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that shirt away either way. And this one too.
If you're just tuning in, there may be something developing in this game that you'll want to see. Heidi, help us set the scene here.
Matt, so far the guy on the hill has been absolutely, well, I don't want to jinx him by speaking the word out loud, but it starts with a P and it ends with perfect. Are we about to be witness to baseball history here?
Thank you, Heidi. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Will Myers. Oh.
You fucking what, mate? Some people call me the space cowboy.
No.
With a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Some people call me
Hey!
And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Wow.
Home. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Well, this pitching staff has done
have.
a good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. Segura fields it cleanly.
Oh, wow.
Allen's throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly
No balls,
offensively,
2 strikes.
it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the line.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's... And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Tommy Pham is past line against Aaron Nola.
0-1 the count.
14 lines, so advantage pitcher here. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, and that just goes to show how hard it is to pitch a no-no.
0-2 is the count.
Gets through 21 consecutive outs
At the
without
ball.
getting up a hit, D-Roll, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it.
It's not the
You
worst
need
thing
to
he
be a
wasted in the
little
last
lucky.
80
You
seconds.
need to be a little good right there. Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach. Hopefully this gets them
The
jump-started.
catcher.
Francisco Mejia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at
I got the count. 0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out
Valerie.
to right.
Bryce,
And
what are you
that's gonna
doing?
fall for a base hit. And
Is
they
it
won't
Valerie?
risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Jurickson.
The batter, number
So
10.
take a look
0-1.
at a high
Second
strike
baseman.
that time. It's 0-1.
Jurickson.
2 from him so far in this one.
No balls, 2
Wow,
strikes.
the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need
3.
to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the
The
punch.
center fielder, number 33.
Becomes out number
Franchi
2 this inning. Franchi Cordero is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
There, fuck you! Fuck you, dude! Holy shit! Lazy ass defense.
Notch 1 in the score
Fuck.
column as the runner from third crosses
Your
the plate.
attention, please.
Greg Garcia
Pinch hitting
come on
for
to
the
pinch
Padres.
hit here in a big
Number
spot.
5.
Yep, I got him.
Fastball, and ooh,
First
that
base.
ran in and drilled him.
Garcia.
He has a
Girardi's gonna
decent
get up
defense.
off.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even
Oh,
though that
thanks.
wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
And don't you forget it. I thought it was immune to anything but fire. Oh. Ugh. Some people call me a space cowboy. And whose fault is that? Go on. I'll wait. Where the fuck are my jeans at, dude? I don't know where my jeans are. Hey, hey. Oh, they're probably in my dirty clothes. I might be wearing some. Yeah, they're in here.
111 straight.
I might just be wearing some sweatpants tomorrow then. Chewy. You ain't getting on no Apex. Don't you leave me on like that, boy. I heard Suey Apex.
The Phillies are
Don't
one
you
of
lie
the
to me.
hotter teams in the league right now. And for more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney. Here's Didi
Now batting.
Gregorius.
Yee howdy.
3 tries so
Didi.
far. He struck
That's
out
racist.
Gregorius.
out in front of it.
Wake
Strike
up
one.
in the morning, gonna
Feeling
eat me
like
a lot of
P. Diddy.
potatoes. Cock-a-doodle who?
Cock-a-doodle doo.
Oh, look at Longoria.
Not cock-a-doodle doo.
Digging in now for
Now
Philadelphia.
batting,
Real
catcher,
Muto. His previous
JT.
batters
Real
returning walks.
Turn you some butter like Mary Sue. You
Bouncer to the
ain't
left
never
side.
seen Mary Sue
And
turn
through
butter.
to left to
More
base
like
hit.
Mary
Harper
Cone.
rounds third and is digging for the
Goddamn
plate.
right.
And
No, he got it.
safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
If ever a daughter in
And
England
you
here.
gotta feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch back in, but he smoked that ball to make some
Mary Cone.
He did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's
Whoa,
box.
that
He had
counts.
an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose with buggy with that one. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And brings it up 1-1. Real Muto's running.
That was a good jump, too. Fuck!
Now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On the move again from first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back.
Reese Hoskins!
Santa Maria. Game over.
Holy shit! Oh, Reese
2-run
Lightning.
shot to straightaway center. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
I'm using a Hulk hand. I'm probably gonna go, because I gotta restart a bunch of shit. My
everybody
shit's
wants
acting
to be
up.
a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now if he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
That ball was so off the plate!
Out of this world.
How do you get the bat head out to that and then hit it to dead center? Jesus.
Hero, this red-hot ball club strikes again.
I heard that one before, so it's
fun
true.
to watch play
Woo.
baseball right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Another win, another boost to the confidence of this team. I'm excited to
I
stay
heard it on
locked
the
in on these
radio.
guys and see how much further they can go with this impressive winning streak.
Sweet. Cowboy. Some call me the gangster of love.
Okay. Why are you still talking like that?
Tifu.
Everything looks normal, right? Where'd he go? I can't do it. There we go.